In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, my dear friends, today in the IELTS morning session, we're going to start the practice of IELTS speaking module, and it's going to be the practice of part 1. You know, the part 1 is important because it sets the tone of your answers. और एग्जामिनर को पता चलना शुरू हो जाता है कि कितने बैंड स्कोर के कारीगर हैं आप, जब पार्ट 1 में ही आप बात करना शुरू करते हैं. इसलिए पार्ट 1 इज इंपॉर्टेंट इन ऑर्डर टू सेट द स्टेज फॉर योर बैंड स्कोर्स. भाई मुझे तो अगर आप पहले सवाल का आंसर देंगे मुझे मेरे ज़हन में तो आइडिया आ जाएगा कि आप कितने बैंड स्कोर्स के जो है वो डिजर्व करते हैं. So part 1 is important. And part 2, the question answer sessions, we're going to start the practice of question answer session today in the IELTS speaking module class. और उसमें part 2 जो होता है, it's a cue card और a task card कि जिसके ऊपर जो है वो आपको एक टॉपिक बताती है, describe blah 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 blah, और फिर there are 3 bullet points और फिर उन bullet points को आपने डिस्कस करना होता है. पेपर पेंसिल देंगे आपको एग्जामिनर और उस पर आप अपने नोट्स बना सकते हैं. दे गिव यू 1 minute कंप्लीटली इन ऑर्डर टू मेक योर नोट्स, और उन नोट्स की रोशनी में फिर आप बात करना होती है आपको फॉर द नेक्स्ट 2 minutes कंटिन्यूअसली. इसलिए इसको लॉन्ग टर्म भी कहते हैं, लॉन्ग टर्म. सो ये पार्ट 2 इज इंपॉर्टेंट. फिर पार्ट 3 जो है, actually it's the continuity of the part 2. Actually the questions which are asked in the part 3 are directly associated with the topic which is given to you in the cue card in part 2. Part 2 के टॉपिक से आपको उसका एसोसिएट करते हैं क्वेश्चंस को आप, और इस तरह से फिर they are called follow up questions. डिस्कशन पार्ट होता है, इसमें ज़रा लेंथी आंसर्स आपको देना होता है, शॉर्ट आंसर्स की गुंजाइश इसमें नहीं होती अगर आप क्लेम करते हैं कि आपने बढ़िया नंबर बैंड स्कोर्स लेने हैं तो. सो दैट्स गोइंग टू बी द निटी-ग्रिटी, द डिटेल एंड द स्ट्रेटजी ऑफ पार्ट 1, 2 and 3. ऑलराइट, अब हम पार्ट 1 की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, एंड देयर आर सम वेरी कस्टमरी क्वेश्चंस. कस्टमरी क्वेश्चंस में वो सवाल होते हैं जो कि हर एक कैंडिडेट से ऑलमोस्ट वो पूछते ही पूछते हैं. सो उनको हम जरा प्रैक्टिस करेंगे और उसके बाद फिर देयर आर सम टॉपिक्स फिर हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करेंगे, और आप कहीं अगर सवाल का जवाब गलत देंगे या कुछ गड़बड़ होगी उसके अंदर तो उसका हम करेक्ट भी करेंगे साथ साथ. आपको पता ही है जब आइल्ट्स की बात हो और स्पोकन इंग्लिश और स्टडी वीज़ा की बात हो तो सर साकिब है ना, तो इंशाल्लाह आपको हेल्प करेंगे पूरी तरह से जीनियस इंस्टीट्यूट लाहौर के प्लेटफॉर्म पर. तो आइए जरा फिर स्टार्ट करते हैं और लेट्स टॉक अबाउट सम कस्टमरी क्वेश्चंस. फॉर एग्जांपल, सबसे पहला सवाल जो एग्जामिनर पूछ सकता है आपसे वो होगा, मे आई नो योर नेम प्लीज. आप अपने डिसेंटली बड़ी तमीज के साथ आप अपना नाम बताएंगे, और ये नहीं कहना माई नेम इज, माई नेम्स, क्या बोलेंगे, माई नेम्स, माई नेम्स. जी, इसके साथ स्टार्ट करेंगे आप, और कैसे बता सकते हैं जी?
माई नेम्स आयशा अवान.
माई नेम्स आयशा अवान, और माई नेम्स आइना सिराज, और इस तरह से आप अपना नाम बताएंगे. नॉर्मली इट्स नेम बहुत सिंपल एक आपका टारगेट होता है. उसके बाद फिर आपको नाम के हवाले से आप थोड़ा माई फर्स्ट नेम, माई सेकेंड नेम, और फिर नाम का मतलब भी बता सकते हैं आप इफ़ यू लाइक. इसको थोड़ा प्रोलॉन्ग कर सकते हैं आंसर को भी, नाम बताने की के बजाय सिर्फ माई नेम्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल आइना सिराज. आइना एक्चुअली इज अ कॉल्ड मिरर, एंड सिराज मीन्स सिराज मुनीरा. चांद को कहती, सूरज को कहते हैं. इट मीन्स द सन, the light of the sun, the brightness of the sun, सूरज की जो खूबसूरती है. So you can call me Aina as per my nickname के तौर पर मुझे आइना के तौर पर आप बुला सकते हैं. So like this, sometime वो पूछ भी लेते हैं आपसे, how may I call you, what may I address you, या how may I address you. You may address me as Kiran, तू है मेरी किरण. ओह सॉरी. So इस तरह से आप you can talk about your nickname or your ऐसा नाम जो शॉर्ट नेम आपका हो उस बता, जब वो आपसे पूछे तो ये आप बता सकते हैं उसको जी. उसके बाद मे आई सी योर आइडेंटिफिकेशन, क्या मैं आपका आईडी कार्ड देख सकता हूं? आइडेंटिफिकेशन, यस ऑफ कोर्स, हियर यू आर, ये रहा। आपने कहना यस ऑफ कोर्स, हियर यू आर, यस ऑफ कोर्स, हियर यू गो। ये कहना, ये नहीं कहना यस टेक इट प्लीज, हैव इट प्लीज, नहीं ये नहीं कहना आपने। थोड़ी गोरोमल अंग्रेजी बोलनी है, देसी अंग्रेजी, पिंग्लिश से परहेज करना है। ऑलराइट, सो द वे यू स्पीक, सेट हो रही है टोन आपकी, और उससे फिर आपको, आप देखिए, आप कहते नहीं कि देग में से एक चावल चखने से ही पूरी देग पता चल जाती है कैसी है। इसी तरह से आपके पहले फ्यू सेंटेंसेस ही टोन सेट कर देती हैं, और एग्जामिनर अपना माइंड बना रहे थे कितने बैंड स्कोर आपको देने जा रहा है। और इसी तरह से राइटिंग में भी ऐसे ही होता है, स्पीकिंग में भी ऐसे ही होता है, क्योंकि एग्जामिनर ने आपने अगर जब राइटिंग में भी देखेगा 2-3 जुमले पहले लिखे हुए, उसे से आइडिया रहेगा कि किस कैटेगरी में फॉल करता है, एनु भाईजानू या बाजी ने कितने नंबर देने में, वो आपके सेट करेगा। इसलिए आपने ऑल्स वेल इफ एंड्स वेल तो है, लेकिन जो बिगन वेल है या वेल बिगन इज हाफ डन, ये भी कहते हैं। और राइट, कि अच्छा आगाज हो जाए तो जैसे जैसे आधा काम हो गया है, तो आगाज आपने जो है वो आपने अच्छा करना है। और राइट, सो उसके बाद फिर जो ये सब कुछ करने वाला आपसे पूछ सकती हैं, आर यू स्टूडेंट और डूइंग ए जॉब, तो आप किसका क्या जवाब देंगी प्लीज?
I'm a student. I have recently completed my graduation, majoring in BSc Zoology, Botany and Chemistry.
Excellent. I have done my BSc?
Yes.
BCS?
BSc.
BSc, majoring means major subjects ये वाले मेरे हैं। शाबाश, that's good. अगर आप what kind of work do you do? आप क्या काम करते हैं? तो I'm not working at the moment. I'm a student primarily, so education is my main job, and I have recently completed my graduation from Punjab University, majoring sociology, anthropology and archaeology. For example, ये भी एक subjects के नाम ही हो सकते हैं। All right, that's good. Why did you choose that subject? आपने ये subject क्यों choose किया? Why did you choose that subject?
Because I'm very interesting to all those subjects.
Interesting नहीं कहना, interested होता है।
Interesting.
ये मतलब my subject is interesting and I'm interested in, क्या है आपका जॉब?
Interesting in all those
Interested in
all those subjects.
all the subjects. What is your most favorite subject, please, by the way?
Because my most favorite subject is biology.
Very good.
Because it is very interesting subject to read it, ke how Allah makes to a human being.
How Allah Almighty has made the human body and anatomy and all the, metabolism and everything, especially our body. All right, great. उसके बाद है जी, जॉब के हवाले से आप स्टूडेंट हैं। डू यू मिस बीइंग अ स्टूडेंट? जी, आप मिस करती हैं स्टूडेंट होने को? डू यू मिस बीइंग अ स्टूडेंट?
Yes, I miss being a student. Whenever I look back, I remember it's been fun to be as a student.
Oh, it was a great fun being a student. So what you used to do? Why it was so fun being a student?
Because
What were your activities in the class or outside of the class?
because it's very easy to study and understand many things. We don't have to work very hard.
We didn't have to. You're talking about the past now.
We didn't have to work through some things.
Right. There was no responsibility
Yes.
on your shoulders. Now you have to work very hard to earn bread and butter. You are married with three kids. शादी हो गई ना आपकी?
No, sir.
तो बच्चे फिर आप कह रहे हैं मेरे 3 बच्चे हैं, वो कौन है? कहते नहीं, myself a child even, so I'm not married yet. Okay, great. Okay, thank you very much. हमारे नेक्स्ट टॉपिक सवाल शुरू हो रहे हैं जी, सब्जेक्ट्स के हवाले से। What subjects are you studying now?
I am studying constitutional law, jurisprudence law, and
Constitutional law and jurisprudence law. Wow. So if I asked you simply to explain and tell me something about prudence law, तो क्या बताएंगे आप हमें?
law is the book of law in which you can study about the law of jurisprudence, the law of
Jurisprudence. Jurisprudence is a law in which you study a law which is based on jurisprudence, and jurisprudence is a law which is a law and made by the lawyers. Very nice. That's good. Okay, that's great. अभी आप एक सवाल का जवाब देंगे next. Why did you choose to become a lawyer?
Because my elder brother is a lawyer. He is my role model. I want to become like him.
Your elder brother is a liar.
No, sir, lawyer, advocate.
A lawyer. Okay. Okay, that's great. Thank you. अच्छा, इसको सवाल के जवाब को थोड़ा प्रोलॉन्ग करना होता है आपने. Okay. My next question would be, apart from this, home or accommodation. Do you live in a house or a flat, or what kind of house or accommodation are you living in? All right. Thank you. So the question was, do you live in a house or a flat, or what kind of housing or accommodation do you live in? Yes, please.
I live in my own house.
Okay. You live in your own house or your parental house?
My parental house.
Okay. So tell me some dimensions about your house, please. What kind of house it is, where it is located, is it double story or single story? How many people are living over there? Is it only one family living over there, or there are a couple of families living there? So please tell me some more details about your housing.
Okay. My house is located in DHA. DHA phase 8.
Okay.
So it's a double story house.
Okay.
So it's located in the area within one canal.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all.
Okay,
And
that's
we
it.
are the only family we live in.
That's lovely, Shabash. Okay. Describe it a little, okay? What's your favorite room in your house, please? Favorite room in your house?
Sir, my personal room is my favorite.
Personal room? What do you mean by personal room? Is it a drawing room?
No.
Uh-huh.
I live in basement.
It was a basement?
Yes, sir.
Oh, how difficult would it be? Is it easy to live in the basement, or you living comfortably well over there?
Yes, sir. There is no any noise,
Uh-huh.
and
You think that you're very peaceful living in the basement?
yes,
Okay, there is no any noise.
no one come in the basement.
But you have children.
I live.
Don't they make noise, your children? Do you have children? Have you got children? Are you married?
Yes, sir, I have 3 children.
That's what I'm talking about. So don't they make noise there? आप अकेले वहाँ बेसमेंट में रहते हैं कि बच्चों के साथ रहते हैं?
वो अलग रहते हैं, वो मेरा कमरा एक अलग है
Allahu Akbar.
पढ़ने के लिए.
You have your separate room
Just for doing your studies.
without your children.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Really. Great. Thank you very much. Your basement is your favorite place where you live, and there's your bedroom inside, and you're very happy living there. Great. Thank you very much. Great. Thank you. My next questions would be from your side, guys. And the question would be, what have you done to your room to make it look nice?
I keep my room spick and span. I have well furnished in my room, and the walls are light pink color because it's my favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
And they have Florex color.
Light pink color. Wow. It's a girlish color.
Yes.
Right.
And they have floral curtains.
Floral curtains. My goodness.
Yes.
You very aesthetic. Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with my parents and my siblings.
I thought perhaps you were going to say that I live with myself. You live with your parents and siblings.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, is it difficult for you to live with them, or you want to live independently?
No, I would like to. I would love to live with my parents, as they are the ones who can advise the children, and they are supporting as well. So that's why I love.
Great. Thank you very much indeed. The next question, Ji. Which room does your family spend most of the time in?
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
My family and I, most of the time we spend in the living room, as we can eat our meals together, and we have lots of gossips together. So that's why we spend our time in the living room.
Thank you very much indeed. Very nice. It's your question, please. And my question is that, do you have a plan to live in your current house for the rest of your life?
No, I have no any plan to live in my current home, because I wanna buy another home for myself.
Okay.
So I will buy.
Do you have plenty of money to buy a new house for yourself?
Inshallah, I will work for myself, and I will earn a lot of money in future.
Inshallah, inshallah. Wish you all the very best of luck. Don't forget us when you will be earning a lot of money. Please, don't forget us. Good. All right, when she'll be earning a lot of money. Okay, great. The next question would be, hello, it's your. Acha, okay, fine. Thank you. The next question is, what do you usually do in your flat, house, or room? I spend my most of time there in the drawing room, because there is a TV lounge, and I have to watch TV after the hard day at work. I get back to my house, I relax in front of the TV on the sofa, and I spend most of my time while, turning on the heating in the winter, turning on the cooling in summer. So it's fantastic time which I spend myself, and sometimes I also have my dinner there with my family, because there is also a dinner table lying there in the middle of the room, in the middle of the drawing room. So it's a classic time which I spend there, and I think I'm lucky to have this kind of opportunity. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. Now the next question would be, are you are the transport, the topic is going to be about transport most probably? Hometown, yes. What's the name of your hometown, and explain it a bit.
Okay. My hometown is Lahore. Basically, it's a provincial capital of Punjab, famous for its historical sites like Lahore Fort and Badshai Mosque, and also it's famous for its shopping hubs like Liberty Market and Anarkali.
Excellent. Right. Is it a big city or a small place, Lahore? Lahore.
Yes, it is a big city because the second provincial, because it is the largest second provincial of Pakistan and the first largest city of Punjab.
Okay, fine, thank you. Please describe your hometown a little. Say a few words about your hometown.
Lahore is the second biggest city in Pakistan.
Second largest city of Pakistan after Karachi, okay.
Capital city of Punjab.
Capital and the heart of Punjab, Pakistan. Great. Tell us something more about it, about its gardens, about its skyscrapers, the tall buildings, about its shopping malls, like, Packages Mall, like Emporium Mall, Fortress Mall, Mall of Lahore, and Defense Raya, my God. Okay, you can also talk about its shopping malls, its hospitals, educational institutions, like universities, colleges and institutes. One of the most famous educational institute in Lahore, which teaches IELTS and spoken English courses, is of course Genius Institute Lahore. You haven't mentioned it so far. Okay, fine. Thank you. The next, please, Mr. Abdullah. Would you say it's an interesting place, Lahore?
Yeah, it's an interesting place because it's consists of many.
मैंने बताया था कि आपने उस सवाल का जवाब वैसे नहीं बोलना देना जैसा सवाल है. Is it an interesting place? आपको yeah, it's a fantastic place. Change the words. अगर आप अच्छे बैंड स्कोर लेना चाहते हैं. Is it an interesting place? Yes, it's a very interesting place. So this is quite childish answer. अगर आपने IELTS बैंड स्कोर 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5 लेने हैं तो पैराफ्रेज कीजिए क्वेश्चन को या थोड़ा डिफरेंट एंगल से आगाज कीजिए अपने आंसर को. जी.
There are many gardens and parks in Lahore. Also, there are many historical places in Lahore which are very enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
Lahore is also well known because of its family and hospitality.
Excellent. What do you like the most about your hometown?
I like everything about my hometown, but the best thing is near my residence, the Forest Park, which I go daily for the walking.
Which park?
Forest Park, Jallo Safari and Forest Park. Which
Okay.
is near my residence. I go on daily basis to enjoy.
Don't you go to the Green Park or the Hyde Park?
Everything is in one park. Sir. Everything is
Green Park and the Hyde Park are located in London.
Sir, jayenge inshallah one day.
Inshallah, you will go there.
Yes, sir. I am
One
going.
one day you will be there. आप वीडियो बना के भेजिएगा सर को. Hi, Sir NA Saqib. This is me, Mr. Abdullah from Hyde Park. I'm standing very close to the speaker's corner, and I can say anything I like to. So this is great. I'm here. If I'm here today, the credit of my coming here goes to Genius Institute Lahore. Right. Thank you very much. Okay, you visit different parks on daily basis. Your question is going to be about. Is there anything you dislike about it?
So dislike about what?
About your hometown?
No, there's no such as thing to dislike about my hometown. There's everything.
For example, its air quality in drugs is something which is really depreciable, which is really very bad in Lahore.
Noise pollution.
Its noise pollution is condemnable, and moreover, its traffic, gigantic traffic, and
The air is so terrific in the.
and chaotic traffic system, chaotic,
So non-hygienic.
bad traffic system, and non-hygienic environment. You know, air quality index of Lahore is the worst one in the whole world. By the way, honestly speaking, we are. Yeah, this is true. So आप कुछ ऐसे फीचर्स ढूंढेंगे जिनको आप बता सकें कि ये आप पसंद नहीं करते हैं. All right. So that's it. How do you go to work? Yes. आप अपने काम पर कैसे जाते हैं? How do you go to your work? Do you go on foot? Do you travel on your bike? Or you drive a car? You take the public transport?
Sir, I'm doing personal business in out of my home, a small restaurant.
You're running a restaurant?
Yes, sir.
Is it an Italian restaurant?
No, sir, only Pakistani food. For example, biryani, kadai gosht.
Where is that located? Is it located in the city center?
I have 2 shops out of my house.
2 shops out of your house?
Yes.
And you sell biryani over there?
Yes, sir.
Do you make it by yourself or Bhabhi makes it?
Sir, I'm personal chef.
I'm a big fan of eating biryani. Na? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
मुझे पता है आप भी बड़े हो रहे हैं, excited हो रहे हैं बिरयानी का नाम सुन के. Right, that's great. Thank you very much indeed. Very nice. Today we are just trying to ask something, trying to get some information out of you कि आप बोलना शुरू करें और इसको हम इंशाल्लाह कल मज़ीद और आप preparation के साथ आएंगे and we'll hold your wonderful and super duper intro regarding speaking task 1 और कुछ और सवाल हैं जरा हम आपसे पूछ लेते हैं जी. What's the most popular means or transportation in your hometown?
Within my hometown, rickshaws and motorbikes are the most popular means of transportation. Means of transportation.
Great. Shabash. Motorbikes and rickshaws are the most common means of transportation in my country, and there are lots of people who travel on their personal cars, personal vehicles. They don't use the public transport. There is in my city, there is an orange line, there is metro bus system. You know,
Uber.
there are we can also have the opportunity of availing the Uber system or Uber and
Fast system over
and Kareem, for example. These are certain traveling systems introduced across the world, but in Pakistan it's not an exceptional case. Pakistan also has such availability of transportation. Okay, so the next one is the question one. How far is it from your home to work or school?
Actually, it's quite close. It takes me only 25 minutes to go school from my house.
25 minutes. How you get there?
25 minutes of walk.
Walk?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! It must be 1.5 kilometers away from your house. Approximately, because the girls take 25 minutes to cover the distance of 25 minutes, 1.5 kilometers. If it is, they are traveling on going on foot. Okay. So, do you think people will drive more in the future?
Well, I think people will not drive more in future because our roads condition is not too much good, and there is a lot of traffic in our roads. Everyone wants to drive in his own car and private one. Government should improve our roads condition, and they should take a decision according to this.
Absolutely, the government should make wonderful roads for the convenience of the commuters, the drivers, the people who are just driving, and moreover, the government should also look after. We are paying actually the toll after every a bit of distance. Actually, if we are using the highways, the motorways, we are also paying the toll. So similarly, government should be responsible for making or having the maintenance of the roads, and they should also give lots and lots of facilities to the people who are running their vehicles on the roads. So thank you very much. God bless you all, my dear friends. आज हमने थोड़ी सी कोशिश की है कि आपको थोड़ा engage किया जाए conversation में. Part 1 में we'll have some next 10 topics tomorrow. Yesterday I gave you the 5 topics. Tomorrow the next 10 topics. The topics will be 15 altogether. So God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed. May Allah bless you, and inshallah see you tomorrow.